Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I am in the Channel Islands on the beautiful island of Jersey to go and stay in a luxury hotel. This is my first time visiting the island and I thought I want to go and stay at a hotel that has some of the best views of Jersey. And I think I found it. It's just over there. I mean, the hotel is pretty much on the beach. I booked a suite with a huge balcony. It's the only suite in the hotel that has a balcony like this. You have to see it. Come on.
Going up, doors closing.
This has got to be the quietest lift I've ever been in. Doesn't it feel like it's moving?
Doors opening.
And my room is literally opposite the lift.
So let me show you this amazing suite. There is a living room, a bedroom and 2 bathrooms and the most incredible balcony and view. Well, I wouldn't say the balcony is incredible, but the view definitely is. My OCD is going crazy. I noticed that as I walked in. So let me show you first of all to the living room, which is very nice and spacious. I like this a lot. Ooh, mini bar. Some fresh Jersey milk. A couple of bottles of water, still and spring water as well. Little kettle in here, nice and clean. Some cups, tea and coffee, shortbread, hot chocolate, and a safe as well. I don't think I've ever seen a light quite like that before. It's like loads of different whisks that have been turned into a light. Love the pattern on the ceiling it gives though. Huge TV in here. Got a couple of nice couches actually. Not overly a big fan of couches that come up higher than my neck. I feel a bit weird sitting in them, but lovely couch. Nice comfy chair, a range of magazines. It's not very often that I actually can say that you can fit probably about 3 or 4 people in the wardrobe. Don't worry, that's not a thing that I'm starting, but that's huge. Look at this. It's a chocolate bar in the shape of the island. Not a Tassimo, but I've got a Cafismo. That'll be interesting. So let me show you first of all into the first bathroom. So I'll show you the bedroom in a minute, but this has got 2 big sinks and a huge bath. I love these kind of shutters that you have in some beach houses. Really nice. Art Deco kind of lighting. Small toilet and a really nice big bath. But just for a minute, let's just look at the mirrors. They are huge. There is not a single mark on them. A couple of flannels, shaving kit. I love how they do this with the tissues. I love the entrance into the bedroom with these doors, so you can close these off if you wish. A couple of chairs to sit on. Bed test though. Nice and firm actually. I have asked for a mattress encasement. They said they'd put it on. No, they haven't. So as always, I'm going to have to do a little bit of checking the mattress as always. Feather pillows. Oh dear, what's that? Stainage on the wall there. Wow, available 24 hours. This hotel also has a pretty amazing spa, which I actually did try to book in a massage, but you got to book days in advance because all the slots that I wanted to book were taken up. I know, I was gutted. Nice little office desk here, a huge TV, and that also looks like it's another minibar, but it's not. And I don't know what to make of this. It's a little side table with drawers in it. Is this for makeup or for jewelry maybe? Because these drawers are really thin. Plug-in modem there. Okay, let's go into the other bathroom. This is a smaller wardrobe. Some deep drawers. So in here we have the shower, which is quite big. Oh, it's one of those massage showers. Nice. Now, I did read in the comments that somebody said, Tim, you over-exaggerate how many people you can get in the shower. And I really don't. So I work it out by sandwiching people in. Rather than having lots of space with their arms, I sandwich people in. So you can get a good idea how big the shower is. But 1, 2, easily I think you can get 4 people sandwiched in there. Just tell me in the comments, if you think I'm wrong, but I'm not. Yes, we've got slippers. Oh, these are really nice and soft. And again, that mirror is so big. Bit old though. So I've just noticed something on the wall. I don't know whether this is anything to do with the air conditioning. It's a bit random that it's just there, but can you see that? Dripping all the way down, actually over the electrics. I'm a little bit worried to touch that. Going all the way down the wall. I'm not quite sure what that is. Is it the air conditioning? Up through here? Possibly. So the reason I chose this room was because of the balcony. So you've got two separate balcony entrances. So you've got an entrance from the bedroom and from the living room. Are you ready for this? Look at this. Look at this huge couch. And the view, well, it is incredible. Look at the beach. So down there is the bar, the restaurant, and where I get breakfast is just there. This is what you think when you think of Jersey. Amazing, beautiful beaches, and to have something like this on your hotel balcony. I like the addition of the fake grass. I don't think the furniture out here gets used very often because it's full of cobwebs. I'm not complaining though, because that is an amazing view. Wow. There's one downside though, and that's when you look back at the hotel, it is showing its age a little bit. It's a little bit dated, it looks a little bit grubby in places. Kind of reminds me of an old apartment complex in Spain or something like that. We'll check out the beach in a bit. Just look at that. You can see what I mean about it doesn't get sat on very often. There's cobwebs everywhere. Cobwebs all around. And I don't think the chairs get sat on, even though these are a little bit dirty. I've got my own sunbed though, which is very nice. Wow, what a sun trap. Hi.
Remember light?
What a view. Got to check out the beach. They rake the sand here. That is so soft. I feel bad walking on it. I actually feel completely and utterly overdressed for the beach. The fact that the hotel is almost on the beach is amazing. The beach here, obviously, as you can see, is just huge. So I can go from my room to dip my toes in the sea within about 50 seconds. Look how crystal clear the water is. That is beautiful. So nice. I've got my map. I'm gonna go and grab a coffee and show you just a little bit more of Jersey before we come back here for dinner. There's also a swimming pool which I'll check out in the morning because it'll be a little bit quieter. I've got breakfast booked in as well, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we should get a really nice sunset tonight. So I'm here in St Helier. I just want to show you something that I think is pretty cool. By the way, yeah, some of the beaches almost white here on Jersey. Jersey Swimming Club. Because it's a pool within the sea. There's ducks in the sea, I've never seen that before. I don't think I'm going to go for a dip though, but there's like a little swimming platform. You actually can walk all the way around it, which I'm not going to do because I'm going to get my feet soaked. A couple of people braving it today. That's why I've got my jumper on, because The sun's out, but there was a little bit of a cool breeze. The temperature's actually around about 18 degrees. So if you don't know too much about Jersey, I thought I'd give you some interesting Jersey facts. So you might have heard of Jersey milk, but Jersey used to be quite well known for its cider. Knitting was so popular here in the 17th century that it was outlawed. Back in the 1800s, the seaweed was used as fertilizer. Jersey has one of the largest tides in the world, and Jersey is home to the British Isles' most southerly lighthouse. And a lot of the villages around here still have a lot of French names. Wow, what a lovely evening. So we're going to go and check out dinner. So there's a couple of restaurants to choose from. There's like a grill restaurant. It's actually 8:30. I think the last orders is at 9, so we better hurry up. I didn't realise this, but I'm only on the first floor, so I can actually just go down the stairs.
The grill is there.
Oh, the grill's down there. So instead of going into the grill, I decided to come and sit out here. They've got heaters out here, which is quite nice. So on an evening like tonight, where it's a little bit chilly, it's nice and warm. So for dinner tonight, I thought I would go for good old-fashioned fish and chips. I went for plaice and chips. It's a great place to people watch, actually, as people go walking past. What a view, though. Wow, that was delivered in record time. I think only 5 minutes. Fish and chips with really lovely bubble batter. I think it's bubble ale batter, if that's a thing, I don't know. Mushy peas, homemade tartar sauce as well. A bit stingy on the chips though. So the fish isn't one big bit of fish, they're all kind of little smaller bits of plaice, which is actually quite nice. I haven't done a fish and chip review for ages. Let's do the crunch test. Wow, now that is a good crunch. Just look at the fish. It's beautifully white, it looks moist. Try a bit of the fish. Do you know what? I always go for cod. I haven't had plaice in such a long time. Let's try the batter. I was hoping the batter would be a bit more exciting actually, but yeah. Do you know what's missing though? Salt and vinegar. I need salt and vinegar. Let's try the mushy peas. Now you know I'm a little bit weird if you've ever seen me do a fish and chip review with my mushy peas. I like them to be ultra mushy. I hate it if there's a solid pea in there. Wow, really salty but not overly that creamy, bit of a shame. Look at the chips though. The chips are definitely the best part. Crunchy and flavoursome on the outside and soft and fluffy on the inside. So I've been handed the menu for dessert. Let's have a look what we got. Sounds like someone's having a party up there. Something sweet. There isn't overly that much of a dessert menu actually. There's orange cheesecake, that sounds interesting. Summerberry cake, Jersey ice cream. I think I might have to go for the Belgian chocolate fondue. Cherry cream and milk chocolate truffles.
15 minutes later.
The fish and chips came so quick, but the dessert is taking a long time. Everyone forgot about me. I think they did forget about me. Anyway, it's finally here. It's warm. Let's try it. I was hoping you'd break into that and it would ooze out, but it's pretty dry. Still good though. Back in the room, just having a cup of tea. I was a little bit disappointed with dinner, if I'm being honest. The fish wasn't the best fish and chips that I've ever had. In fact, I was a little bit let down by that. And the chocolate fondant, which I was really hoping that was going to be amazing, I was waiting ages for it and it turned out to be really dry. So the cost of the meal with the wine came to £50. Thankfully, breakfast is included in the room rate, which we'll come to in the morning. So, night-night. Morning. The sun is not out today, which is a little bit of a shame. Hey, this pool is so great. Overlooks the beach. Nobody's in it, so might as well jump in. even a jacuzzi in here as well. I think the sun is trying to come out. So the swimming pool opens incredibly early, 6:30 this morning that swimming pool opened. I got in about 7 because obviously I didn't want to get anyone else in shot. But freshly showered, now time for breakfast, come on. I loved the breakfast room. It reminded me of some really grand hotels by the seaside in Eastbourne or in Blackpool with the chandeliers. I decided to go for a continental breakfast. There was a good choice on offer actually. There was sausage, bacon and eggs and pastries. And I thought I'd go for the healthy option this morning and also a cup of coffee. So my one night stay in a superior suite cost me £570. The reason why I booked that suite was because of the balcony. It was absolutely amazing. Well, it was huge, wasn't it? The only downside to that is that everyone's balconies kind of look onto yours. So if the hotel was really busy, I guess it wouldn't feel overly that private. Also, from this side of the hotel, it doesn't look overly that enticing, does it? As you can see, a little bit rusty, and I've no idea what those metal spikes are poking out. But the inside of the hotel is lovely. The pool was really nice this morning. A little bit disappointed about the food last night, the fish and chips, and I was really gutted about the dessert as well. The room was lovely, the bed was comfortable. The only thing I would say was that for some odd reason, my covers and my pillow smelled really musty. The kind of smell where it smelled like somebody had already slept in it, which I'm sure wasn't the case. Maybe they just need a better smelling fabric softener. And the views here are to die for. It's a little bit of a shame it's cloudy today. Tell me what you thought in the comments. Have you been to Jersey and where would you recommend? Give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.